I have a new desktop, a new monitor. I'm using my nicer camera. I'm using the lights. I'm also just realizing I don't have the source for my heart rate. My heart should still be beating though. Yeah, my previous desktop setup, I mean, I was using the old chess brass setup, and it was like a custom built Windows machine, custom built PC. But now I'm on a Mac Mini, Mac operating system. I decided not to use the green screen. I still have the green screen behind me.
Crisp video. Looks great.
Thank you, Pammy J. Appreciate that. I'm so giant now. Well, now at least people can like more easily see my merch. Hopefully it's better promotion, even if the mic blocks it a little bit. Oh, hey. Okay. I'm just making sure. I was helping, I guess I can mention, I was helping Fabiano set up his stream yesterday, and he's just gone live for the first time in about 6 years. So shout out to Fabiano if people want to watch him. But for now, I'm gonna mute. Can I mute? I don't have the normal mute button. I have emote only. Okay, let's focus here. First game on stream with this new setup. Hopefully things are okay.
From Arizona.
Oh, greetings. Yeah, TTS will be unmuted for this game, but I think that's okay. Let's still focus here. We have the Ray Robson variation of the Catalan. Shout out to Ray Robson, who had a recently nice performance in the American Cup. There is a trap in this line. Knight e5, bishop d7, trade everything on c6, and after queen c6, knight d7, queen c4, rook c8, skewers the queen to the c1 square, and black can potentially win the rook on h1 in the very end. So we'll see if white stumbles into it. Yeah, I think white's going to be aware, though. Usually people who start taking time will be aware. So yeah, the pawn is poisonous. Now, I had this position in the first game of Biel last year. Am I supposed to play queen rook c8? Yeah, maybe just rook c8 first. Now queen e7 looks nice. Pawns are equal. I defend the b pawn through X-ray vision. Queen f4. Okay, so no queen trade. Castle here.
Hi from South Dakota.
Hello. Hello from St. Louis. I do have e5. Knight b6. Just going to make sure this pawn is well defended. I'll probably end up playing like rook c7, rook fc8. And maybe c3 eventually. White does take the center. I think a5. I mean, a5, there could be d5. Okay, attacking b2. Doing well on time. c3 is a move. I think I'll play c3. And then take with knight. Wow. I mean, knight b2 is not necessary. So now I have a defended passed pawn. White's trying to be annoying. Rook. Yeah, idea knight d7. F6. Kind of a weird position. E5 is a threat. The queen is so close to being trapped here. I'm hitting d4 now. Oops. I think it's okay. Oh, tricky. Maybe it's not okay. And queen b, okay, I have this move. Start with this check. Preemptively defending the pawns when I take. White can't take here. Okay. Okay. I hope the stream survived for that first game. Good starts. Put off emote only mode. Welcome back, Queen GE3, mate.
3 years already? I started watching right after my first kid was born and now she's playing the 2 knights attack against me.
Oh, hey. Nice to hear. So, I'll probably be playing up next round. That's usually how it goes when I'm around this rating. I think overall the game was clean. My opponent didn't fall for this opening trap, which I have had at least a few times on chess, at least. Maybe on chess.com as well. Will this be a permanent setup? I mean, nothing is permanent, right? But I'm hoping it's a long-term setup. This is a new like home desktop setup. So when I'm not traveling, I'm hoping that everything continues to function. I might make some modifications, might change the layout a bit, maybe use a green screen. One of the issues with my previous setup is it would not allow for my nice camera. like something about the capture card or maybe the CPU, it just wouldn't take the input. But now this setup does. So yeah, the camera I'm using, is autofocus working? Yeah, autofocus is working. Has a nice depth of field. That's a camera I bought back in 2021. It was mainly for photography, but also works as a webcam. If we just go forward through this game, I think once I got this setup, it was nice, but then at some point, I got forked, and then things happened. Okay. Round 2. I'm playing up. I feel like I played this opponent recently. Alexenko. Okay. Here we go. H3, very mysterious. Yeah, these days there's just so many lines white can play against Taimanov. But, I mean, this should be a fight. Play bishop e7. The threat is to take. That's kind of annoying, actually. I wonder if I can play h6.
Happy early birthday.
And then bishop h4. Thanks, I appreciate that. It's already like a little bit uncomfortable. Could play queen and queen d8. Not exactly what I want to do. I mean, just the prospect of e5. White was also threatening to take and take and take and use the potential e-file pin. I might be casting into potential attack. Okay, rook wants to be on e8. And that frees the f8 square for either eventual knight or bishop. Aligning with the queen. And c5 is sometimes a plan. I mean, after the opening, I was down a minute, but now I'm up on time. I mean, white definitely has options here. A lot of tension in the position. If e5, knight d7, knight a4, typical. Knight d7 comes to mind. Trying to neutralize. Controlling these squares. Knight e5 maybe coming. I want to play c5, but not sure about c4. c4, there's rook b8. Also, can I take and then... No, I don't think I can take. Okay. A simple move. A6 is a target. A5 might make sense. Yeah, I'm reluctant to commit to d4 because there's bishop e4. I mean, f6 is no. F6 probably not. Yeah, these pawns could be weak. I mean, they could be strong too. F6. Take queen e6. Rook c8. Under pressure here. Nice move. There goes my thing. Yeah. I guess I could have taken played bishop g8. Still down 3 pawns though. Okay. Good game. What to do? Guy that played there. At some point maybe the position was fine. Felt like I was always under a little bit of pressure. Bishop f5 was a strong move. Because white is now threatening take and bishop e6. I have more points than Hikaru, really? Is Hikaru playing? Maybe Hikaru is not playing. I don't see his name here. So what I could do is like this. If I want to quickly show the standings, I could just make the board small. Maybe that's a decent solution for this scene. And okay, we can just watch a game, put it back. Wait, he got disconnected the first round and lost the second round. Ouch. Okay, well, that makes me feel better about my current score, I guess. I mean, usually I like to have the same number of points as Hikaru to play him. Yeah, black's not making progress here. This is going to be a 50 move rule. Passing move 118. Okay, we'll play e4 here. We'll have a knight c3 Sicilian. Ooh, e5. e5. I kind of want to punish this move. Could play knight f3. I feel like f4 makes sense though. So there's a few typical moves here. Queen e1, queen g3, a3 or a4. Give the bishop some room. a4 preventing b5 as well. We'll play queen e1. There's a line like takes, but I might consider taking with pawn. I take with pawn to open the g file. Imbalances the position. And queen f2 defending, connecting the rooks. There's some like b3. Don't think it's a huge issue. Yeah, this bishop's very nice now. Black can't easily challenge the a file. Align with the king. c3 to watch out for this pawn. Should keep an eye for rook takes g7, potential sacrifices. It feels close to working. Okay, safety first. Just allow g5. g5. Oh no. I have this move first, actually. Yeah, simply targeting g7. There's bishop f6, though. Not super simple. Okay, that's a welcome sight. King should be on h1. Black was threatening this. Rook still attacked. That's a good move. Knight's attacked. Rook f2, rook g2. There is one trap. Oh no. Oh. I'm the one who got trapped. I should play queen g4. Oh, a queen g4 rook h2. Maybe it's already losing. Do I have the same points as Hikaru now? Yeah, it felt like a good position, but in Black got counterplay. F5 was very double-edged. I didn't leave myself with enough time. Yeah, if we go back, yeah, rook takes g7 doesn't work. Do I have anything here? Wow, Black's already better here, according to the engine.
Hope everyone's week is starting off strong. Best of luck with the tournament, Eric.
Oh, thank you, Hijinks. I appreciate that. Not the strongest start to this tournament. I mean, the opening was pleasant. I didn't really get like a huge advantage. Yeah, my opponent played well. Just going through looking at the engine lines. I don't think I was ever like significantly better. And then here I had to be super careful. Best move queen f3. Not easy to play losing the pawn. Thank you, Enya Tap. Happy 15 months. Also, yes, this will be the new setup for the foreseeable future. At least when I'm not traveling. So I'm hoping to like make some tweaks. Probably for future streams, I'll have different scenes or different kind of overlays. For now, I only have 3 sources in OBS: the camera, the chessboard, and the alerts. I need to set up the heart rate, but yeah, there's no break until the 4th round, till after the 4th round. Here we go. I can't resist. I haven't played the Stafford today. It's Stafford Gambit time. Maybe. Hopefully. If my opponent wants it. Okay, no Stafford. What's the line? Takes, and then there's bishop d3. I'll play d5. Isn't there like queen d7? Queen d7. I think queen d7's a move. I saw Alice Lee play a game at American Cup that featured some kind of exotic idea. It may have been after 92, though. I forget exactly. Yeah, I assume the idea is to play queen. I really want to play queen f5, though. That doesn't look great. I could take on d2. I could play f5 too. f5, take. I'm going into a position without like so much knowledge. Just go for the safer line. I have to figure out what to do. Okay, well, this makes it a bit easier. The queen was blocking the bishop. Now bishop h7 is the threat. Bishop e6 looks safe. Simply defending the queen. Rook d8. Don't mind the position. Knight g5 might be coming. Queen c2. Okay. Play h6. h6, rook d1, queen c6. Hey, it's someone getting merch. I appreciate that. I might be threatening this. The pawn could be overworked. Okay, never mind. Attacking e5. Trying to calculate f5, queen e5, fe6, queen e3, I win d3, ef7, king f7. I think it's okay. Probably force a queen trade. I have knight f5 now. Maybe c4 first. I'm not actually threatening to take. But now I have this move. Threatening knight e3. a7's attacked. g4's coming. I think I have to play this. Not what I want. Such a weakening move. I just had to prevent f5. No. I tried to get in knight d3, but okay, that's a losing position. What to do? Yeah, the king side got rolling for white. Knight d2 was a good move. I missed knight d5 here. I don't think knight d5 even crossed my mind there. I was just so set on getting the rook into play. Okay, not my best start, but at least the stream hasn't died. Could always be worse. Knight d5 would have been really nice. Threatening this, this, and this. Are board sounds not working? Wait. They might be quiet, but they should be... Can people hear the board sounds? I could raise the volume. Should I raise the board sound volume? I don't want it to be too loud. Some people say it's really quiet. Okay, I could raise it. It's at minus 34.4 decibels. I'll raise it to minus 26. How about now? Like, I don't want it to be loud where it like interferes with me talking. But maybe that's better. Minus 26, perfect. Okay. Okay, I appreciate the feedback. Again, if there's anything else I can do to improve the quality, please let me know. Oh, maybe what I can do... How do I do it, though? I want to add the heart rate. Yeah, let me see if I can find this. Hey, okay. Got it to work. Here we go. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was like a built-in thing on chess.com where you could see your opponent's heart rate. That should be a requirement for Title Tuesday. If I mirror the image, then this wouldn't say, "Oh no, my queen." What would it say? It would say, "Anho Nikim," right? Maybe I can brainwash some people to blunder their queens. Anyway, emote only back on. Here we go. I'm 1 out of 4. I'm black again. Stafford Gambit time for real this time. Still offering the pawn. Okay, we'll see if we'll transpose. I'll try and move quickly here in the opening. I'm not quite a Stafford Gambit. Knight of 3, this is still a Gambit. Might be resembling some Scandinavian. Bishop c4. Knight of 4 looks enticing. There is a funny line. I'm going to go for it. Funny line I'm looking at is castling bishop g4, d3, knight g2, king g2, knight d4. Ah, there's bishop d5 there. Still go for it. The tilt is setting in though. And d4 might be a move too. Take on g2. So take, take, take. I have bishop d6. Probably should just play bishop d6. Not lose a piece. I do lose casting rights. There's a funny line where I... Never mind. Wait, can I take... The problem is bishop d5. Yeah, that's a solid move. Queen f6 doesn't work. Oh, I really want to play h5, but that's not called for.
Loving the new setup. Very fancy.
Thank you, BilodeauA. Trying to create some confusion. A lot of minor pieces kind of chilling with each other. I might now be threatening to take in knight h4. Not happening. No, g4. That's a move. And the hope is to get an h5. Gonna have to hope a lot though. Yeah, queen f5 is already an idea. Not looking good. Oh no, my rook. My one stalemate trick. Oh, that was a mouse sip. Oh, what to do? Okay. Not meant to be. Went a little bit crazy there in the opening. Yeah, I didn't really get much counterplay here. It's already like so much better for whites. Okay, engine saying Queen e7. Okay, what's my score? Oh, this has to be one of the worst starts I've ever had. I think I'm like 1 out of 5? Am I 1 out of 5? What's my max score? There's 6 more rounds. Can still get to 7, maybe. No need to rage quit. Yeah, the chess may be suffering, but as long as the stream stays alive, it'll be a success. Let's watch a game.
Happy new stream setup.
Thank you, Novo Manish. Okay, let's try and find a game that has some fight. Okay, we'll watch. Okay. I think all the games are wrapping up. Let me close out of my tabs here. Oh, this looks interesting. Black should be winning. But you never know. I'm clicking games that... Okay, never mind. I was clicking games that said that we're still going. Here we go. So, let's play something normal and solid and just try and recover. I was thinking b4, I think wins a pawn. Because if knight c6, I have bishop takes f7. X-ray vision on the A file. Okay, some counterplay. Thinking takes and then queen b3. Not quite trapping the knight though. There's knight e2. Trade. I have queen a1. Oh, maybe this is good. Okay, I'll play queen b3. Now we trade. I was calculating, yeah, exactly this and rook c1 in the end. I don't see how Black's dealing with this threat. Rook is pinned. Bishop is pinned. Okay. Really trying to rebound. Yeah, I imagine. I was going to say the game would not last much longer there. So, yeah, that was pretty clean. I think my opponent just allowed the tactic. Probably should have played knight c4. Would lose a pawn instead of the exchange. This was creative, though, to go for knight d5. But okay, worked out. So I'm 2 out of 5. We can watch Magnus. Also maybe see like who else is playing, who's doing well in the tournament. Oh, Fabiano is 5 out of 5. Yeah, shout out to Fabi, who is streaming for the first time in 5 to 6 years. Okay, watching Fabi's game. Crazy position. He's playing Conrad Holt, who's also 5 out of 5. Yeah, it looks like Black is in good control. Wait, what happened? Here we go, okay. There was some lag there at the time. Rook e3. Oh, there's bishop e1. And pinning from behind. But Black misses it. White's maybe surviving here. King h4. Doesn't look like the safest place for the king, but it's sheltered from the side. Yeah, somehow White's surviving. Now the bishop and rook are hit. Is Fabi gonna like come back and win this? Oh, should I shift the board? After this game, I can work on shifting the board. Fabi's about to flag though. Yeah, situations like this it's so hard to play with low time. F4 is now falling. Queen d2 hitting both rooks. Queen d5 also in the air. Wow. So White wins back material. He's back the exchange and the pawn. Material's equal now. 2 seconds left for white. Yeah, let me crop this a little bit. Oops. Oh, what did I do? Sorry about that. There we go. Maybe that's better. Hopefully. Oh, blocking the check with a check. Okay, now black is also low on time. Are they going to repeat? Okay, chess is a draw. Exciting game. Black was probably winning at some point there. I did not give Bobby the old chess bra setup, no. Actually, my old setup is like right behind me. It's a little bit off screen, but maybe I can show it real quick. Can I show it? Yeah, it's there. There's a duck and other stuff, but I'll probably use it still for like chess study because it still has chess base on it. Okay. Next round. Back to emote only. Here we go. I'm white again. I feel like I've been the same color. Like I was black twice, now I'm white twice. Here we go. Opponent's taking time. Taking a lot of time. I mean, this usually happens like at the start of the tournament or like after a break. But to happen just after round, what was it? What round is it? 6? It's round 7. Oh, opponent's from Dominican Republic. Probably one of the top players there. Not sure if Dominican Republic has any GMs. I mean, it has good connection. I mean, hopefully we get a game, even if I get time odds. Okay, yeah, we're getting a game. I'm playing 92. G3. I'll play the setup. Some B3 too. Maybe A4 first. I mean, there's F4 here. F4. Let's go for F4. If I take, I think I'd rather take with knight. And bishop G5, there's queen F2. Maybe there's some tricks against F7. Like I might be threatening knight D5, except now I'm not. Queen defends. H4 comes to mind. I like the idea of knight H5, unleashing the queen. And G7 could be an eventual target with bishop on B2. Maybe D5. I'm not sure what to do. I think I just want to play D5. I have to retreat. And this bishop is so good now. E5 might be an idea. Black can't really neutralize the diagonal. If I take... Take. Okay, I'll go for E5. I may have missed knight G6 there. What to do? Idea Queen B2. Threatening mate. Okay. I'm winning all the pawns. Oops, I lost a pawn. Oh! I lost a bishop. What did I just do? I got so complacent. I still have a lot of pawns though. Hey, it's a free knight. Oh, what a weird game. Okay, I mean, this game kind of describes how I've been playing today. I got so complacent. Like, I didn't even see bishops move diagonally. Like, I lost the pawn and the bishop. Back-to-back moves. That's why my opponent didn't resign. Anyway, okay, let me try and like mentally refocus, recover. That was round 7. There's one more round until we have a break. Watching Krikor against this person. Feels very close to winning. Yeah, this should be winning. Unless there's some like stalemate tricks. But probably not. Yeah, queen. Can take that. Oh, that's cute as well. Okay, new game. Back to emo only. Here we go. Try and focus here. I think I can take that actually, an e5. Something a bit different, a bit fresh. d4, I can probably throw in bishop e4. Probably still. So I have the center. White solid. Double fianchetto. Might be hard for white to actually achieve f4. d4 makes sense. F takes, I'll probably offer the bishop trade. Really just trying to be solid in this game and minimize blunders. Not get too low on time. Idea net e4.
Go, go, go.
I'm trying. I'm up on time. Approaching a minute lead on the clock. I mean, this is the obvious threat. If we trade, probably take back with... Wait a minute, now I have... almost... Queen d4 looks really good. Because I hit the rook, I hit the knight. I hit this thing too. I have rook d1, knight c3. My rooks defend enough times. Yeah, this is looking really good. Yeah, I just have to like make sure that if I get a winning position, I don't completely lose focus like that last game. Okay, let's take. Yeah, might as well take on. Actually, I'll play this first. I'm up to exchange in the pawn. Now I can take. I mean, g3, g6, and queen b4. I'll take my time here. Yeah, 97, king f8. I'm fighting to take and knight d2. I'm just looking for the quickest way to finish things. Maybe d4. It's kind of fancy, but the idea is queen takes d4, then I take on e3. Oh no, white's queen. Okay. Yeah, just to show, takes. And with the queen no longer on f4, then if takes, it's just made immediately. Queen doesn't defend, and if here I have this, queen defends. Okay. So, that was round 8. I'm back on a 50% score. 4 out of 8. We do have another break. Was knight f3 winning the queen? Oh, that's true too. Yeah. Knight f3 would win the queen. Although this move might win the king quicker. Oh, wow. The engine says knight f3 is the best move. But the second best move is queen takes f1 to then play knight f3. Everything's winning, but just to show. And rook takes e3 is third best. I see the question about recommending a book. Yeah, I do have a list of book recommendations on my website. I mean, very often you should kind of target what areas you need to work on, whether it's tactics, opening, endgame, and then find a book that addresses those areas. So let's see if any games are still going. I'm watching Vasif Darabeli, a former teammate of mine. Yeah, this looks like it'll be a draw. But who's playing for a win? Ooh. Yeah, this is a draw. Okay. So, yeah, a few games. Rook versus rook. I guess we can watch this. We'll see if white can figure out how to checkmate with 2 bishops and a queen. Not the easiest checkmates. Very easy to stalemate here. And there's probably more ways to stalemate than checkmate. Also possible to flag. Okay. So I think we're on break. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned. So I can show the standings here. Magnus Carlsen, 7 out of 8. Fabi, 6.5. Is Kramnik playing? See, one Vladimir. Okay, I'm 2 points behind Hikaru. Doesn't seem like there's any Kram. Oh, there is Kramnik. Oh, I'm half point behind Kramnik. Wow. Okay, I have one goal, is to play Vladimir Kramnik. I have to keep winning, though. Oh, Kramnik stopped playing. Oh, no. Oh, no, my Vladimir. Okay. Well, now my goal is to finish above Kramnik, which shouldn't be too difficult. All right, so we have a kind of typical London. If knight d7, there's knight f7. I'll play the modern approach, h4. Curious here about knight g5. Take. Knight g5, take. Let me go for this. A safer approach. Now knight g... maybe just take and eventually knight g5. I'm trying to give some purpose for this h4 move. f5 might happen. Queen h5, h6, queen g6. And maybe I can just move back. I'm trying to get good knight versus bad bishop. Oops. I don't think that's the worst thing ever. I'll have rook b1. I'm still ready to take a knight e5. I'm down a pawn, but maybe there's some comp. Oh, if I take, there's queen a6. Probably have to play king g1. Yeah, I think black had a chance to play rook b8 there. Where's my attack? Rook b8's still on top. Really didn't want to play this move.
So many months.
Happy so many months. I'm struggling here. There's still queen d5.
My first Twitch sub.
Oh, this is big trouble. What to do? When in doubt, Pawn Storm. Okay, I resign. Not my best. Not my best game. It was interesting though. Also, welcome back to White Noise. Happy 61 months. Yeah, that's over 5 years. I probably played too slowly. Like, I wanted to play Rook H3 here, but then there's Rook B8, some issues with B1. And maybe I shouldn't allow Queen B4. And then it was my king that got exploited. I mean, H5 I think was hanging sooner. I'm basically going through and looking for any sort of missed opportunity. I don't think I was like ever better this game. Like Black just played pretty cleanly. Yeah, honestly can't be too upset about that. Okay, we'll watch a top game. Magnus against Duda. Looks like Magnus wins. Danya playing. Oh, Danya against Bortnik. Was it Joe Bavo London? No. Who won? Oh, Bortnik wins. Got Eric Geisy.
I like the picture in your background.
Oh, thank you, Pancake Ramlin. Yeah, it's an old Chess Life cover. It will focus. It's still focusing on me from a few years ago. So White's up 2 pawns. But, okay, it's a draw by repetition. Okay, a few more games going. This is a Lucina position. That was, oh, that was Dreyev with the black pieces. Okay, this is one of the final games of the round. Should be winning for White. Don't you get angry when you lose? Not really. Sometimes I get disappointed, but it's part of life. No reason to be angry. Okay. Next opponent. I might get tilted though. Maybe I'll play a Stafford. How many games are left? 2 more ranked games left. Can't play a Stafford against this. I'll just play my usual thing. c4. I'll play d4. Maybe some reverse Benoni. Eventually I want to play like knight d7 and e5. Okay, which I can do here. I think a5 is very typical. Considering knight c5, maybe queen c7 to start, just over defending. If I get the chance, I probably want to play a4, clamp down. Okay, if we're trading dark squared bishops, then I don't mind having most of my pawns on dark squares. Bishop d5 could be an issue. Yeah, clever move. And there's g6 here. I'm trying to be safe, really. Preventing that f5, giving the king a square. Okay, knight b6. Okay, knight c5. I'm tickling the d3 pawn. Yeah, bishop g4. And white can block on f3. Might as well start with this. And rook e8. Oh, maybe I could start by taking too. Like taking queen d7. Wow. This is super risky. I mean, this doesn't quite work because I take. I probably don't want to take again. Maybe rook f7. There's bishop e5 too. And the key is after takes, the knight's pinned. Still threatening this. Oh no. It's not looking good. But you never know. Aye. Not fast enough. Not strong enough either. I'm trying to figure out like what exactly went wrong here. I'm up a pawn. But e5 is so weak. And d4 is strong. Taking on c4 probably wasn't right. Yeah, because then the knight is hit and e6 is coming. So the only move to not be worse is pawn e4. Which means something already probably went wrong. Going back. Yeah, it wasn't better there. Engine slightly prefers my position in the middle game. Yeah, another tough game came down to tactics. Oh, why not take the rook at the end? In this position, if I take the rook, there's pawn e6. And yeah, it's kind of painful. But like, what else to do in this position if I don't move my queen? E6 is kind of coming. I mean, king g8. King g8 is maybe the trickiest try. Because then if white takes the knight, I have queen f1 and rook f2. It's still losing after e6, though. Thank you, Charin, the first time prime. Kramnik is still ahead of me, even though he like dropped out of the tournament. Who knows how many rounds ago. So I need to win my last round to finish above Vladimir Kramnik. Okay, that's the storyline for this tournament. Can I finish above the rage quitting GM? Also, this is kind of interesting. So white's moving this way. Oh, but now the rook is stuck. Wait, is this... Can black somehow like corner the king? No, you have to use a king and bishop Can the king and bishop corner the white king? It's actually a really interesting endgame if the black's not even trying. Yeah, this is a draw. Okay. Yeah, like if king, let's say king b6. Okay, no time to analyze. Oh, I'm playing this player who beat me earlier. I think we have the same colors too. Okay. I remember this name, like struggling to pronounce this name. Here we go. I'm playing knight c6. I think I played e6 earlier. Oh no, we played the same line earlier. It was a knight b5 line. Okay, so I'll just play a6 this time. Okay. Oh, this doesn't work. And there's knight e3. I'll play this. Yeah, it's not pleasant already. Knight d7 maybe coming. And b5. Put the rook back. Hmm. Calculating b5. So if takes, I take here first. If takes, I can take back with knight. As line takes, and bishop takes e5. Struggling to draw the arrows, but yeah, a lot of fair trades. There's also takes and takes and takes. And then probably bishop takes. There's also the c4 check idea, which probably isn't great right away. I'm trying to understand this resulting pawn structure. White will have double c pawns. Oh, does white have... I'm fortunate that I don't think this works. Okay, white goes for it anyway. But I have rook d8 or queen d7. Rook d8. Oh, rook d8, bishop d5. Oh dear. I have to play queen d7. Oh, but then... oh, I might be just losing here. The tactical gods are not kind to me this stream. Oh no, I have this. The knight still defends d5. I mean, there's bishop h6 and both rooks are attacked. I have knight c6. Yeah, this is problematic. I'll be down a piece. What to do? I'm trying to fight. Some ounce of hope. Oops. That's not stalemate. Okay. Not meant to be. It's kind of an interesting finish. I don't know if I had any chances there, though. Engine says I should have traded queens here. And then rook b1. Rook b6, g5. Kramnik beat me. With 4.5. Not my best title Tuesday. What to do? At least the stream survived. A couple hours of streaming. I'm feeling my Mac Mini. It's kind of hot, but maybe that's normal. It's completely silent. OBS takes up about 5% of the CPU. Yeah, if we go back in this game, yeah, rook e5 is just winning. I thought I'm being clever, but yeah, too many rooks hanging. So who won Title Tuesday? Magnus, looks like. Oh, Magnus. Who is this? Zhang Yu? Oh, Grandmaster Zhu. Alright, I see. Okay. Yeah, let's wrap things up. And I mean, I might as well send a raid to Fabi, because why not? Looks like Fabi is doing some after show analysis. Hey, it's Bortnik. Do I cancel the raid? Thanks, Bortnik, for the raid. If you're just joining, I'm ending the stream. I'm sending it to Fabiano Caruana, who is currently streaming. It's his first stream in 6 years. And yeah, if you came from Bortnik's stream, thanks for the brief visit. Shout out to Bortnik, Bortnik Chess. And send some love to Fabiano Caruana.